Okay, so we're looking at now follow-up where I used half guard to get butterfly guard. I would like to elevate him and sweep him, but he backs away, so he doesn't let me. So we're here again. He passes to half guard. I get my underhook, I block the crossface, and I lock the leg down, extend, and insert my left foot inside his thigh. All right. Now I'm gonna rock into him and then get under the armpit, set him in my half guard. And what you have to realize is from here, if you could back away just for a second. From here, I'm actually a very short step away from coming forward on this knee and getting up. And that's what I'm going to do. Because he's backing away anyway, and I can't. Now if he backs away and stands up, that's another can of worms where I'll go to one leg and I'll start looking at, sweeping options from there, which there are many. So the idea here is connecting your butterfly guard to other seated guards against a standing opponent. That's a whole world of its own. There's a lot of stuff there. But where he just initially backs away, and his weight is no longer under my control. I can't lift him because he backed away. If he gets away and I don't have this adherence between my shins and the inside of his thighs, which is largely about these underhooks and his bear hook, pulling him forward. But if he pushes away like that, all right, and he's backing, he wants to get free of these feet hooking him. So he's here, and as he starts to back away, I'm going to put one knee down and come forward with this underhook. I'm going to clip this knee and take him down. So you essentially have what in wrestling is called a knee tap, which is almost like it's a dump actually, where you're blocking the knee and driving. And there's an equivalent takedown standing up where you get the underhook and you clip the knee and drive. It's the same thing that undermines his balance in this case. So, perhaps the most important feature of this is the transition from butterfly guard to a kneel and post where I can get up and drive, and making that connect really smoothly. So from here, once I got this much and he backs away, I come up to here. You're down on your knees still. But this leg came up. So from here, back away for a second, to here. Here to here. Making that smooth. So we're here again. This time we'll go the other way, where he backs away, I come up on my knee, I'm already wrapped around his waist, so from here I can block this knee and use this underhook to drive his weight beyond that knee. You have to cover his hips now, keep pushing on the knee until you clear it, and you pass the modified scarf hold with a very tight arm wrapped around him, preventing him from escaping. And there are actually a number of places that can go, because you're essentially wrestling now. Like if I come up and I can't keep my underhook, if he backed away, we're like this, then I can snap him down and go behind as well. You can do a number of summary little snap downs, go behind, front headlock. You can come up to it, you get a guillotine and fall back with it again if you wanted to. I could fall back with a half guard with his head stuck on the same side, which is a very tight one. So you can connect it to a lot of things depending on what you think will work, first off, but what the strengths are of your game. I would tend in the long run to favor staying up and wrestling him to get an advantageous position. But if you feel that you can fall back with a good guillotine, to each his own, but it's there because you can get all the way up behind his head. So if I'm getting up, this is rare for me to advocate this and show this. Because I'm normally like, you got up? Okay, wrestling. But he backs away. If I come up here and I snap to here, hey, let's say you're still up. And I just get this much. And if I want to go back to here, he's in a real tough spot because he can't pass. All right, and I can really crank him. So that would be one option, but don't ignore the fact that when you're getting up, you snap him down and go behind, or with the underhook, or even with the head sometimes, you can clip the knee and lay him down and then pass and end up with side control.